with MS in Tenerife. If you're watching on catch up, my name's Tim Dowd. I do walks Monday through Friday, and we go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55 in the evening. Monday is Meet Up Monday, where it's all about you guys. If you're on the island, come and say hello. Wednesday is today, which is Balcony Banter, where we have a lot of different things going on. We usually discuss a topic. Tonight it is on Juliani Nendel's channel, which I'll leave a link in the description. In fact, it's there right now. And don't forget to check that one out, but usually 3 times a month it's on our channel. And then on Friday, it's Freaky Friday, which is just me and a beer. And so if you like all things Tenerife and you don't want to see me doing all the stuff that everybody else does, then join me and have a bit of fun. Okay, so first people are coming on. Hi Charlie, how's it going? So good to see you guys. Where am I today? Well, the title says Baobab, Plantation, Jardin, or Jardin. And that's where I am. I'm in the area of 3 hotels. And I just thought nobody's been up here lately, so I thought I'd let you know. And Zach gets around. Hi Tim, wasn't it Wednesday yesterday? Yeah, we're in a time warp. Doing a time warp. Charlie's there, Julie, Dave Wallace is on, Trish is on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Going to Abersoch today, mates near Pwllheli. Well, I used to live in Pwllheli, 10 years I lived in Pwllheli. If you're coming in from Carnarvon area, right, if you're coming in from Carnarvon area, as you get to the top of the hill, just before you enter Pwllheli, there's a garage on your right. And I was the first terrace house on the left, number 25, Carnarvon Road. David's on there. Yep, beer's cold for you, David. Get some sun with Paz. Hi, M8. And is that the new Apple thing? And Dundee, Derek. There we go, and Julie's good morning. So, where are we today? For those of you just joining us, we are in the area of the Baobab Suites, which is just behind me here, behind these houses. We got the Jardin, the Navaria Bargi, I don't know what it's called. I know it's got the Jardin in the name, but there you go. And then down the bottom is the Plantation. So we're going to have a walk around the area. If there's a cafe that I can find, I might stop for a coffee. But I think the nearest one's in the Duke shops. It's Craig. Good morning, Tim. Get some sun. Paz be in Tenerife tomorrow. As I say, if anyone wants to come on a walk with me, just let me know early enough. And we'll meet up wherever you are. If everybody stays in the same spot, it'd be boring. But I mean, if you're interested, then we'll interview you. There you go. So we've got some guys doing some work here. I'm going right into the sun, so I can't see a thing. I'll come with you, Tim. Good old man, good old man. It's Greg. Okay, let's turn you around. So this is the back of the Baobab Suites. But I'm going to go to the front first because I'm going to walk this way down to the Plantation. So we'll go to the Jardin, take my life in my hands. Actually pretty quiet here. Jason's on, morning. 4:40 a.m. in northern Michigan. Wow, we're hitting Michigan today. Are you either up late or up early? So this is like a fitness club, I think. Let's have a quick look to see what this is. I'm going to stick my sunglasses on because I can't see a thing. Unfortunately, my sunglasses are for distance, so I've got to take them off to read. Staying at Troya for 9 nights with some friends and the missus. Up late. Cool dude, Jason. Well, Troya is Playa de Troya by the Monkey Beach Club. So we can definitely do a walk around there. We can maybe go up the back towards Los Agaves and I'll get some fruit and stuff. Well, this is real estate. Andreas and Partners, there we go. Cuna de Alma, del Alma. Well, that looks really nice. Partners for the Baobab Suites. Probably built that, did they? So this is Jardin de, and I still don't know what it's called. Does it say it there? No, it doesn't. Avenida Brasias. So this gives well, it's actually the back view of Baobab Suites, but it's the one that points out everywhere. So that's quite nice. Or quite nice, as they say. Quite nice. It is on a hill, so do be prepared to walk or get a taxi. Take my life in my hands. Take my life in my hands the other way. As I say, sun's right in my face at the moment, so I can't see what you're saying. So I'll have a quick look in here. Now, my cousin stayed here once, and I went to meet him. He looked quite nice. I still can't remember what it's called. But we'll have a quick look inside. I'm going to hold you at sort of chest level so it doesn't look like I'm filming. And we'll find out what the name's called. Millar Jardines del Teide. There you go. Millar Jardines del Teide. Looks quite nice. A beautiful view here. We go out this door. Just have a look at the view. And there you go. Our lovely hotel. It's had about 16 floors, I think, all the way down to Del Duc shops. You can see the whole of Costa Deje, Las Americas, all the way over to Las Cristianas in the distance there. That's quite nice. Good morning. You review the panoramic views, okay. Cool dudes. So, let's go back out. Millar Jardines del Teide. Looks very nice. That's a nice swing. Let's hope they don't catch me. And there you go. What more could you ask for? Beautiful hotel. So where are we going today? We've had a look at the top of that hotel. So we're going to go through here now and have a look at the Baobab. So we're going to go back round to the front and then down to the Plantation, then back up. I might go down to Del Duc, but that is really down a hill. So as you all know, if you go downhill, you got to come uphill. Take my life in my hands. So you get some sun with Paz. Or shall I just call you Paz from now on? Which is, of course, peace. Take my life in my hands. Take my other life in my hands. The Gran Vias. The Valley Vias. Look just like the Gran Vias. The beach apartments. Don't know if you can see that. It's a sort of a info thing. Nice view of the mountains today. Now that road up there with the palm trees lining on it goes up towards Fania Bay village, and it's the only place I know in the area here with a bike path. So it looks like they're going to invest in bike paths slowly but surely. And this is the Iceman. Helios. They deliver ice all over the island because it doesn't form naturally here, funnily enough. Well, it does, I suppose, up the mountain on the winter, but we'll see. What could have gone down there, look. Now this is where they filmed the ending of Carrie. Those of you old enough will remember that one. That was a shocker, that was. Carrie White, burning hell. So, I'm actually going to go across the road to give you a better view. Take my life in my hands. This is residential San Miguel 2, and it looks like they're all empty. Or people don't like the sun in the rooms of a day. So it's quite possible that they're bought not as residential homes, but as whatever. Temporary homes, maybe. So let's look over at Baobab. I can see again now. 53 people watching, I see. Are you still on the island? "25 thumbs up." I'm late today, so people probably think, oh, we're not going to do it. So the front of the Baobab doesn't look that impressive actually, because mainly all the rooms face the other way. So this is just the corridors in. I've got to go this way now to keep on the path. I could obviously walk on the road, but you know what I'm like. Hooray, Duffy. Good morning. Back home, Tim. Okay. Hope you had a great time. There we go. Got some tennis going on. I think this is a club that you can actually join. I don't think it's part of the hotel, but I think you can use it as part of the hotel. Racquetball. Okay. Cuna del Alma. Luxury homes of all sizes. So if you're going to buy a luxury home, grab that QR code right there. Don't know if you can see it. I'll try and see if it's still possible. Okay, Deer Extraction, good morning. Moira's on. The hotel looks new. It's not new actually. It's quite old, but they do keep it painted white. Probably like the Forth Bridge. They finish painting it and start again. And this is the Activate Sports Club by Baobab Suites. The reception for Activate's down here. Hola. Buen trabajo. Say yes to an Activate life. There you go. So this is Baobab, and I worked here once. I did a breakfast magic show. People were quite impressed. It was only an hour walk around, buy breakfast. I think it was a special occasion for them. Take my life in my hands. Take my life in my hands again. So this is the entrance to the Baobab Suites. I'm just going to pop over there because you've got to go down in the cellar to get in. And I don't want to do that. But I'll show you what it's like. So there's reception on the right. And then it goes straight down then to the breakfast room, which is down those holes over there. What area is this, Tim? Okay, there's 58 people on now. The Baobab Suites is a hotel. It's the White Hotel up on the hill if you're looking up from Del Duque up towards, what's it called? Millar Jardines del Teide, which is the other one. So the Millar Jardines del Teide is, I'm going to go in the sun over here, is on the top. Baobab Suites opposite, and then the Plantation. So if you know where any of those are, that's where we are. If not, the Adeki Market, if you walk up the hill from Adeki Market, then you get to a roundabout and then turn right at the roundabout, and then that's where I am. In fact, when we get a bit further down here, you'll be able to see. And if you're watching on catch up, you'll see I went into the Millar Jardines del Teide, I think that's what it's called, or Jardines. And you'll see a beautiful view then of Costa Deje, Las Americas, and all the way to Los Cristianos. So the hotel in front of us now is the Plantation, very posh and quite nice for people in suits, if you like. Here we go, property for sale. Tenerife Dream Properties. So if you want to buy this, I think it's a duplex with a roof terrace. So if you want to buy this, call that number and tell them Tim sent you. They won't know who I am, but there you go. And this is for rent. It's like a corner property, same type of thing. So if you want to rent this property, that's a nice little property there. As I say, duplex with roof terrace. Give them a call, tell them Tim sent you. That's a nice complex look. Probably got a swimming pool there in the middle somewhere, but I don't know. But call the number, see what happens. And now we do a cinematic reveal from the tree, and we'll be able to see the coast. So you've seen it already, but there you go. That wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. So what we'll do, we'll look at that coast in a minute when we go back down there. We're going to go this way for now. This time I'm going to go in the shade so I can see what you guys are saying. We've got 62 people watching. It's finally Wednesday. Morning, Col. Is Col on? Col's place, morning, Tim. Morning, Tim. Did you get back all right? Don't forget to tag people in your videos. Tim Ryder, hi Tim. Can you say hello to Tayton Mannix for me? Let me just get that right. Can you say hello to Tayton Mannix for me? There we go. It's not one of these names that means something different, is it? Tayton Mannix. Hello, Tayton Mannix. This is Tim down from Living MS in Tenerife saying hello to Tayton Mannix from Tim Ryder. There you go. Checks in the mail. All right. So this is La Plantation del Sur. So I'm assuming there probably is a La Plantation del Norte, but probably not. So I'm going to walk to the end and then cross the road and then come back. So you get and I'll go in the courtyard and see if I get stopped or not. Calle Roque de los Muchachos. There you go. Rock of the guys. So this is going back up to where I'm parked, where we started. If you missed that, go back and watch it on catch up. Take my life in my hands. I'm actually walk that way back to the car because I don't think I'm going to go all the way down the hill. Thanks to my grandson, loves your walks. Cool dude. Tayton Mannix, keep watching. I'm actually going to go across here. Take my life in my hands. This gives you another nice view. And this way. And we're going to have a look at some of these flowers here, close up. Oh, beautiful. Good morning, Howard. 69 people watching, 45 thumbs up. Thank you so much. That's more than the 50% I usually get. You're doing well today, people. Cinematic. So this will give you an idea of the other side where we are. So if you're thinking La Caleta, you're right. So there are the white buildings are the new La Caleta hotels. And La Gomera, a little bit misty today, but you can still see it. Then we have the H10 and the Sheraton down the bottom there. And the big white one here is the Riu. And next to it is the Mirador del Duque. Really nice, really nice. So, I couldn't see what you're saying then. Hey Jill, how are you? Morning Jill, morning Jill, morning Jill. Okay, So this will actually go all the way round back to my car, but I'll go up the middle. Let me just show you these houses. If anybody knows where Adeje Golf is, so this is Adeje Golf in the distance there. So here, and the millionaires' mansions are on that road, which is beautiful. And you see this path in the desert going up. That's the one that goes up to the little church at the top, which I'm thinking of doing that walk one day, but I'm going to wait until 2 people are here, and we're going to park a car down here, then drive up to the top and then walk down. I know it's cheating, but it saves me time. So these guys are getting new furniture delivered. So it looks like a really nice residential area here. It's quiet, but 5 minutes from the sea, downhill, and half an hour back. So, again, this is the Plantation del Sur. "75 people watching, 53 thumbs up, cool dude. Paul Robbo, grafting away in Cumbria, all the best. Well done for grafting. We need people like you that graft so that we can do nothing." I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Actually, I work very hard. And now I've got a condition. So I've got to be careful. What part of Cumbria, Paul? There we go. The community takes over. Cheers, Tim. You're welcome, my friend. So I'm just going to go in the courtyard here. I'm not going to go into the thing, but it'll give you a nice idea. Beautiful. ¿Puedo grabar un poco? Solo here. Beautiful. Gracias, señor. Hasta luego. Always nice to ask. I hope I didn't blow your ears out by shouting. So, looking over here now, we've got Torviscas Alto and San Eugenio Alto, I think it's called. I can't remember, but definitely Torviscas Alto. Which looks like they've just said, "Do we need building regulations?" And they went, "Nah, don't bother. Just stick a load of boxes up on the hill there." "Well, as high as we want." "Yeah, as high as you want." "Well, right up there." "Yeah, right up there." "Is it safe?" "Oh, we don't know." "Well, all the way up there." "Yep." "Even further." "Yep." Oh my gosh. If anyone knows what that village is up there, let me know. So, another chain link fence, but we get to the end of it in a minute. But I'll stick you above it so you get the better view. And now we're at the end of the chain link fence, and this gives you a nice view of the whole thing. So I'm going to pan around to the left here. This is Costa Adeje, Puerto Colón, round to Las Americas, and then over in the distance there, Los Cristianos. San Eugenio, Torviscas Alto. Beautiful. Hola. Hola. Okay, this is the path down to the bottom. I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. So we're going to walk this way down to the roundabout so you can get your bearings. And then I'm going to come back. No, I won't. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll walk up the hill and then go past the car right to the end and then come back around. So we'll end up in the residential area. So 78 people watching, 58 thumbs up. Thank you so much. So that hotel just here is the Victoria in Del Duque. I think it's GF Victoria. And you go right to the Sheraton down the hill back and the Bahia del Duque. And then the other way is Costa Dechi. So this gives you an idea of the Baobab suites and how they actually sprawl all the way down this hill. So that's why you go down to reception, because most of it's built downstairs. So we're just going to go across here so you can see a bit more of the coast there. How long have we been on? Oh, 26 minutes, plenty of time. So I'm going to take my life in my hands, but I'm going to wait. No, I'm not going to wait, I'm going to go. Because it's a double one, this. And then this is a single going the other way. And this gives us a nice view into the Mirador, which is a very exclusive hotel, not for the faint-hearted. And you can take a look along the back end of Del Duque. So you've probably all seen it walking along the front here, but this is the back end of Del Duque. So down there is the shopping centre, and this one is the, I can't remember what it's called, but it goes down to the corner. I'll remember it in a minute. Cool dudes. And this is the Millar Jardins del Teide, this one here. And as you can see, that's built on a lot of floors. In fact, we'll go that way and I'll show you the front of that one. Just to give you your bearings, down here is towards La Caleta. So La Caleta is just around the corner. It starts with the Rio and the Sheraton and the H10. Then you've got the Playa de Enramada with the Cocaluki Beach Bar. And then you've got the village of La Caleta, which I shall be doing either this week or next week. So if anybody's in La Caleta and wants to go a walking with Timmy baby, then let me know. Just go to timothydowd.com and send me a message. I respond very well to emails, me@timothydowd.com. I don't respond too well to messages unless they're for immediate action. No cats. No dogs either. In fact, nothing but immediate action. So, Richard Weir. Hello, Tim and everyone. Hi, Richard. Jason, what a view. Beautiful, isn't it? Eddie Reed's on, Una Mine's on, Moira's on, Tina's on. I'm from Whitehaven. There you go. Paul Rose from Workington. Okay, we've done that. John Sharp. Hi, Tim. Could you translate what you say in Spanish to people? It would be helpful. Otherwise, great viewing. I'm in sunny Wigan. Well, the guy that I shouted at, Puedo grabar. Puedo is the may I or can I or am I able to, and it comes from the verb poder, to be able to. So you conjugate poder in the first person as puedo, because it's an irregular verb. So poder, am I able to or may I? And grabar is the verb to record. So puedo grabar, can I or am I able to record? And in Spanish, the verb includes the to. So to record is grabar. We say to record or to run or to eat. So we always put a little word to in front of the verb. In Spanish, they don't. It's included. So it sounds a bit weird when you start learning it, but you get used to it, that you don't need that extra to. A lot of English people try and put para grabar, yeah? And para in that sense would actually mean puedo para, no, I don't think you can even say that, but para grabar is in order to record. So that's your Spanish lesson for today. Not speaking any more Spanish today. So again, Costa del Eje, Del Duque, Las Americas, Los Cristianos, up the back of the Siam Mall there and the water parks. Then you got Torviscas Alto, Torviscas Bajo, and San Eugenio Alto. Cool dudes. So we're now going to take our life in our hands. Helicopter. I was letting him go. Hello from Leeds, currently 9 degrees C. Dear. Jubilee weekend starts now, ching ching everyone. Oh, that's right, I remember that. In the 70s. Jubilee, the Queen's Jubilee. I've still got a plate, I think. A commemoration plate. I thought it'd be worth millions by now, but it ain't. So this is the hill you've got to go up. Now, I'm not sure whether you can actually see how steep it is on the camera, but it's not too bad. It's quite an easy gradient. I do all my panting while the truck's going past. So once you get to this area, you've already come up quite a way. So you might have to do it in a couple of legs if you're... oh, that's where my sister's going to stay. At the Costa del Gran, GF Gran Costa del There you go. So that'll give you another idea of where it is. That's right near the market. So basically you are definitely right near the market here in Adeje. As you notice, I've gone a bit quiet now. Don't want to use too much oxygen going up this height. I'm going to have a quick look in the hotel here. Unfortunately, it's that I've got to do that silly walk again to stop stones going in me, what's it called? In my shoes. There's a stone in my sock. Oh, here's a nice cinematic. Baobab. Come to Baobab Suites in Tenerife, you won't regret it. So there's a few pools of the hotel. This is the Millar Jardines del Teide. At the top there's the breakfast terrace, I believe, but I think you can eat in a few other restaurants there. And as I said, I think you can get out the bottom door here, so there's lifts down. So if you are staying in this hotel, then you can maybe come through the bottom door, and then you've only got to go up that little ramp and you're in the swimming pool area. Then there'll probably be lifts everywhere. Oh, cleaning. So do the silly walk again so I don't get stones in my shoes. There we go, back on the path. So we've got 84 people watching. Nice bit of shade. Sitting in the shade of the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the woods is he. A laugh, kookaburra, laugh, kookaburra. It's amazing what you remember from your childhood, isn't it, really? Anybody else sing that one? The Kookaburra song. It was very exotic when I was a kid. It's great in the sun. It is, but a little bit too much of it. And okay, he's saying from Witchard, but this June's sun has burst forth. Jason from Michigan, there you go. The Kookaburra song. James Spencer, hi to all the English working in the office. Hi to all the English working in the office. Cool dudes. We We don't discriminate by nation here. 87 people watching, 76. 77 thumbs up, thank you so much. That person who just pressed. Of course, you'll hear me 30 seconds later though. So that person that pressed 30 seconds ago. So it looks like the numbers are going up, 88. So I don't know what to do now because I'm near the end. I'll walk around again. Now what I'm going to do is I'll take you up to the bike path and show you that. And then I'll come back, go past the car and show you the residential area here, which is also quite nice. Quite nice. In the background there you can see Adehi village, Adehi town. That goes up to the Barranco de Inferno, Hell's Valley. Take my life in my hands. It's just a car park entrance, but you've got to be careful here. So I'm parked down that little road there. But we're going to go up here towards Fenny Bay. That's the village of Fenny Bay, not Fenny Bay Beach. So this road will take you down towards Del Duque. This is actually just past the hotel, there's Terraces del Duque. And this is the back road. In fact, if you watch the video where Col and Johnny Vlogger were with me, that's where we parked. It's sort of behind the Jacaranda Hotel. So if you go far enough. Take my life in my hands. It's a lovely warm day, blue skies. Shining on me, nothing but blue skies do I see. There's a sign for karting. So this is karting Adehi. Or could it be karting? No, it won't be karting Las Americas. It's not in Las Americas. So end of the street, police station in Fenny Bay. I'm going to walk up this side of the road just to show you the bike path from the other side. There's a boat. It's for sale if you want it. Send me the money, I'll send you the deeds. Mr. Deeds. So you see it's green here, the bike path. Oh, there's a nice little spot to sit. Probably not. We'll just lean, shall we? Okay, 91 people watching. Moira Jake Vlog, what's the weather like in July, August time? It's the same all year round, to tell you the truth. It's basically sunny during the day with the odd cloud. And then at night, in the winter, it cools down to about, I don't know, in the middle of the night, the lowest I've known it here in the last 8 years is 13 degrees C, 13 degrees, mid of winter, so January, February. But in the summer it doesn't drop below 25, and in the spring and autumn it doesn't drop below 20 in the night, so it's quite nice. You do get some hot days, but just stay out of the sun, wear sunscreen really. Yesterday was quite cloudy but very humid. So that's enough of a rest for me. But funnily enough, let me turn you around. Funnily enough, the high season here is winter. So from November to the end of April. So 1st of May you'll get good deals because it's low season. And coming up to November, the prices go up again. July, September too warm for me. I really don't see the difference, but then again I live here. Oh, thank you. Gracias, señor. So let me just turn you around to show you the bike path in all its glory. There you go. And you're only allowed to ride 10 miles an hour, 10 kilometers an hour. Which probably isn't really worth it, is it? To tell you the truth. Is that going to be the thumbnail? Maybe. I'll do it like this then. There you go. Let's just wait for some cars to go past. So I've got a nice clean slate. Cool dudes. 94 people watching, 83 thumbs up, well done. So there's a better view of Millar, Jardin, Jardines del Teide. Now I wonder when that was built and what it is. Is it a house? Looks like somebody lives there. If you built that like 30 years ago, it's probably worth a fortune now, this land. One of the cryptocurrencies that I was looking at, Luna, crashed down to basically nothing. So I bought 5,000 of them for €1.89 or €1.98, there you go. And then it changed into Luna C, Luna Classic, and went down again. I got 75 cents now. But if it goes back to what it was, I'll have 300,000. There's a capitalist for you. I wish I was cycling that way now. Yeah, beautiful cycle track. So, this is the road that I'm parked on. For those of you from the beginning there, that's the real estate place that we passed. And so I'm going to walk up here, back down the residential area, and then back up the middle, and then we'll be done. So I'm not going back into the Plantation, but I'll show you some of these. There's a lot of desolate land on the right here. They're probably used as a dumping ground when they're building other land. So they're just moving stone around really. But I can imagine that this is prepared because we've got these little manhole covers here, which usually means that they've already got facilities plumbed in, ready to go if somebody decides to develop this. So that might be something to look forward to in the next 10-15 years. San Miguel, Residence 2, I should imagine Residence 1 will be somewhere. Oh, it looks like somebody's leaving, so maybe they just leave the shutters down when they go to work. Maybe I was wrong earlier. Just maybe this is the place where they say put the shutters down while the house is empty when I'm at work. That could possibly be it. It looks a nice complex. Oh, it's for sale. Oh, ask how much it is, shall we? Os de Clark. Hi, Chet. How far is Southampton to Bournemouth? Morning from Ireland, says Derek. Oh, Jake. Do you need to do a Spain form if you got a test? No, if you get a test, if you're asking about here, if you have a test they give you a certificate for the test, which is the same as the vaccination certificate. So all you need to do is go online and just register the certificate. You don't have to fill in the locator form. You only have to fill in the locator form if you don't have anything, but then you can't come. So this is where we're going to come up this way. So we're going to go to the end over here and have a look to see what's around the corner. There's another complex. Looks quite nice. Probably looks nicer looking out than looking at it. Those, the way they've done the fascia on that, to me, it reminds me of East Germany and old Bavaria. But looking out would be quite nice. Bellamar 1, residential community. Gates opened. It sounds like there's a fountain in the middle. Or is it the... Oh, it's got nice, it's the wind in the willows. The wind in the willows. What was that? 96 people watching. So, Roque Nublo, Calle Roque Nublo, and Calle Agando. So if you want to know exactly where I am, just put the corner of Calle Agando and Calle Roque Nublo. And it looks like here they've started the road to go into the new area there, which will probably be developed eventually, as they say. So we're back at this end now. There's the millionaires' houses going up towards the Gulf. At the top of the Gulf, you see the big white flat building there. That's Tutrebol. That's where I go shopping sometimes. In fact, I go shopping a lot there. And that gives you a beautiful view of the montagnes. Wow. So we're going to walk back down towards the plantation. But I think we're going to move, when we get to the next roundabout, we'll take a left, because I've been on now 47 minutes, and we usually sound for the hour. 97 people watching. Let's see if we get to 100. Wake up your partner and say, Tim's on. Jake Vlogs, thanks for going to Valencia. Might visit Tenerife in 2 weeks. Haven't been since 2016. Cool dude. Well, you're coming in 2 weeks now. As I say, anybody who's on the island, there's 3 opportunities to say hello. One is Meetup Monday. If you go to timothydowd.com, we have a Meetup Monday every Monday. I haven't put the one for next Monday up because I wasn't sure where we were going, but I've decided to go to the new place now, which is Terraza Sueño Azul. And that'll be up this afternoon, so if you want to register for that next Monday, then please do so. Beautiful food there. A little bit more expensive than the place we go to, but it's well worth it. And of course, you don't have to stay for dinner. You can just have a drink, say hello, and then go somewhere else, obviously. So that's one way. Freaky Friday, I'm usually out in the village having a beer, but I'm trying to cut down on the beers now, as you know. So I might actually drive somewhere on next Friday, this Friday coming. So if you're out and about somewhere and you know a pub with no music, let me know. And the other thing you can do is come for a walk. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sometimes I miss if I'm knackered, but there you go. Okay. So, okay, I understand where we are now. So let's turn you around. So this, I don't know whether this is a plot for sale or whether it's just an area they use for planting. Looks like a nice garden, actually. Que linda. Bueno.
Sorry?
It's very nice.
Yes, yes.
Apart from the dust all over the place. When do they arrive? Weather's great right now. There you go. Let me just do this. Cole, welcome to the Spanner Club. So I know it's you, because when you get more famous, you see, then they start cloning you. Those of you who don't know Cole, good friend of mine, you've probably seen him on the Macmaster and the Craicmaster videos last week, and I've met him a few times, and he went from 120 followers to over 700 when I looked this morning. How many you got now, Cole? You reached 1,000 yet? So we need 96 of you. Those of you who are not already subscribed to Cole's Place, go and give him a like. Via Belhaven. Vado permanente. Don't park, it says. Not cheap though. 6 days flight and hotel, 1980. Is that the 1980 price? So I think I can cut through here. These are nice little places, aren't they? There's not a lot of room, so there must be a lot of room out the back. Yes, so. Well, maybe let's have a look around the back here. This might be another plot that hasn't been built on yet. Let's have a quick look. Oh, they do go quite far back. Very good. So they're built near the road, so you can have a lot more views out the back. There you go. That is a beautiful view of La Caleta. Cool dudes, and La Gomera, of course. So that's where we've been down there. That's just around the corner from the plantation where we were earlier. So now what we're going to do is cut through this, take my life in my hands. This is Bellamar 2, the bottom end, and this is Residencial Balcón del Duque, which is the balcony of the Duke, for those of you learning Spanish. So we're going this way now. Oh, this is in lots of different languages. Close the door, place. There you go. It's even a language I don't know. Fermez la porta, s'il vous plaît. Die Tür schließen bitte. Cierren la puerta, gracias. Privilege will hold the spanner with which hand? Honor, there you go. You know I haven't seen on here for a long time is Nikki Dunn. I've been trying to give her a spanner back because she did a great job one day when I messed up, and I haven't seen her since. Hello from Ireland, says Louis Pennon. Tina Daly, 697 now. Cool dude. Well done, lads and lasses. So we've been on 53 minutes now, so I'm going to cross over here. Take my life in my hands. That's a nice view of the plantation. And that other residential place we walked past the other way. And the sports club. There's the car park of the sports club. And a big white van. There you go. View of the day. Tenerife uncovered, that's for you. Okay, 90 people watching now, so people are dropping off. And I got more thumbs up than people watching. Oh, people are coming back, 91. There you go. So I'm going to turn you to the nice flowers here to walk past. Then when I get past the cars, I'll swing round to the other side and give you a nice view of, I want to say Belmarsh, but it isn't. There's another one for sale up here. Don't know if you can make out. Oh, there is no telephone number. Well, got to come over and knock. Oh yeah, there is, but it's too small. Well, if they can't print the telephone number big enough for me to read, they don't deserve it. Jimmy and Sandra from England, good morning. The Christina interview was great. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed. Might be buying an apartment in Fuerteventura. Looked online, new estate, only 50 grand. Wow. Anne Marie's on, all busy at work, be in the background. Hit the thumbs up, thank you very much. Oz de Clark. Oh my bad, it was Tenerife Uncovered I was thinking about. What was Tenerife Uncovered? Oz de Clark, Cole the Superfan. There you go. Cole's actually got his own channel. Does some great vlogs. In fact, you have to, and I'm not saying that you should, I'm saying you have to, really go and watch the one about discovering the king of Chayafita, or the guardian of Chayafita. That is a lesson in cinematic storytelling, I tell you. Not walking around like I do, chit-chatting with you guys, or going and drinking a coffee somewhere, or jumping over the camera. Oh no, actually, Lee is a cinematic wonder. But by the weekend, Cole, you'll have it smashed, I'm sure you will. Because what he's done, there you go, here's the sports club. There you go. So I tell them to take the covers off the rackets. All those people in white over there, look, professionals. Professionals. I don't even know what I'm saying now. I can't get round here. I've got to go this way. Take my life in my hands. Don't forget you can get the t-shirt, TMLIMH. Go to lwmst.com. There's a guy taking a dog for a carry. Must be old. And here they're planting cats here. So if you wonder where all the cats come from, they plant them here. And this is the cat nursery. Oh, they're catching it. Oh, we've got to see what this is. Muy bien. Muy bien. Oh.
¿Turista? ¿Dónde eres?
Yo vivo aquí, pero desde hace 7 años no hablo mucho español.
Vamos.
Miau.
La gata.
Sí. Hasta luego.
Venga, hasta luego.
So they weren't planting cats at all, they were picking them up. I'm thinking of doing a holiday renting for my Tenerife apartment, or maybe selling it to see what it would get. Bought it in 2011. Well, the price has changed since then, and I think it's the rental market's going up, so you probably get more if you rented it out at the moment. I know my rent just went up 37%. So if you do a long-term rent, you're looking at, if it's in a tourist area, anything from 900 to 1200 a month if you do it for 12 months. But remember, if you do rent it out for 12 months, it is 3 years that they can stay. You can't chuck them out for 3 years. So it's a long-term investment. But it stops you having to rent it out every week. You might earn more money a week, but it's a lot more work. So this gives you the panorama of the mountains again. And my car is just 2 down, past this house that's for sale. I'll just see if there's a phone number there you can get to. Yes, there is. This is Tenerife Island Rentals. There you go. Tell them Tim sent you. Go to tenerifeislandrentals.com. But se vende means it's for sale. So we're going to have a backdrop of the Jardin. You probably went off there for a second, so I'm going to have to close up now, which is lucky because I'm right at the car. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. This is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Hope you enjoyed the little walk there. Don't forget to meet me tomorrow for a walk. And tonight, the balcony banter is on Juliani's channel. I will be going live for 10 minutes just to throw people over. And if she eventually opens up her security on her channel, then I can actually link to it, but we'll see. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, press the wedding photograph in the corner there, and that takes you to the website to show you how you can support the channel. And if you're not subscribed, once again, you can subscribe for free right here. It's Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off. So you wouldn't want to be a